It's crazy. It's kind of crazy to think that we were here for 2 months. I don't know why I just did that. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. And it's our final week in Hawaii. It's like good and bad because we're ready to go home. We're ready to get back to the mainland. We're ready to get back to the city. We're ready to speed back up, do all that. Work out on great machines, go to a great gym and all that. Don't get me wrong, the gym here, the atmosphere here, the people here, amazing. Weather here, amazing. But there's a couple things where we're just like, it's missing this and missing that. And we're just kind of ready to get back to the city, get back to hitting the ground hard, hitting the ground running. Just because we're super locked in, we've been dialed in, and we're just being really intentional. I feel like last year, I wasn't as intentional as I should have been. Almost coasting in a sense. Like, it might seem different to y'all, but for me, I know when I'm being intentional with things, or if it's just like I'm coasting, I'm going with emotions. But I would say I was being intentional in other aspects of my life. So it's kind of like you give and you take certain things. But both of us has made it, we made a pact of moving forward 2025. We're being intentional with every single thing. And y'all know, I tell y'all all the time, I said it last time, when the inside is good, it reflects on the outside. And I don't just mean just your physical appearance, just the way you carry yourself, your aura, the way you move around, like your mood on your everyday basis, all of that. It just hits different. When you're good on the inside, it reflects on the outside. And I'm only good on the inside when I'm being intentional. I'm doing the things I tell myself I'm supposed to do and just showing up for myself on a consistent basis. So with that being said, yeah, we're excited. We're originally gonna leave on the 20th, but we're leaving on the 18th instead. So it's only 2 days earlier. Only reason why we're doing that, to be honest, is, well, two reasons. One, we're ready to go. So we're like, all right, let's get up out of here. Two, we had to return the car and we get charged for a fee for everything out here. So we didn't want to have the car for 2 days, extend it for 2 more days, and we got to pay for those 2 days. You know what? We're like, you know what? Might as well get a plane ticket, go to the crib. So that's what we're doing this week. It's really just enjoying the rest of the time here, doing the things that we like, maybe trying out a couple new things, not really trying to do too much before we leave because there's only so much you can do on the island. It's either you're hiking, you're going to the beach, or you're just chilling. So to be honest, that's what we've been doing the whole time since we've been here. And we've been super dialed in terms of like nutrition and all that. So don't really care to like go try no crazy food, none of that. So it's really just enjoying the time before we get up out of here. So I'm gonna take y'all on this next week. Y'all gonna see what we do over the course of the week. And I hope that y'all year is off to a great start. I hope you're being intentional. Hope yes, you. Hope you're being intentional with what you told yourself you was gonna do at the end of 2024, going into 2025. If you folded already, don't worry, it's not too late. Pick it back up, get to it. But yeah, so we're about to head to the beach right now. And what else we got for today? Well, I already worked out for today because that's another thing that we've been consistent on, is just getting up, getting to it. But yeah, so we're about to go to the beach. Vamos a la playa. I'm gonna see y'all later. Somebody taught me a little something. All right, quick little pit stop. We wanted some coffee. Slight caffeine fiends, but not too much. Then we don't go too crazy. I just get I said slight caffeine fiends. Oh, but yeah, so we had to tighten up. This is one of the things we had to tighten up with because I started getting like the white chocolate mocha and like the matcha and the cookie butter and cookies and cream, all that, lattes and all that. Had to go back to what I know works, what my body responds to. Just a typical iced coffee, sugar-free vanilla, call it a day, little bit of cinnamon, that's it. She hates it. See, look at her. She hates it.
What?
I was telling them you hate the
yeah, that's nasty.
It
but
tastes,
I'ma still drink it. Cause
it tastes good. Half of y'all don't like coffee for real. Y'all like sugar. That's your problem. Bag secured. Let's head to the beach.
Nothing to discuss, cause I did well by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl, it's out. I'm a mind that's you talk. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, I know holy.
Fuck your mind up. waste time. I'm on it like do it all the time. Keep your guards up, who waited line.
Hey, y'all were dead ass wrong for letting me walk around looking like that yesterday. I was mad scruffy, had no lineup. My face was looking all types of fucks. Hey, y'all did that wrong. But I've been getting up earlier. Well, as you can see, but I've been getting up earlier. Before, I used to tell myself, oh, if I'm up by 8, 9 o'clock, I'm good. But for me, like, I just don't feel as good. I don't feel as productive if I'm waking up like 8, 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock, But ideally, like now I want to start waking up 7 o'clock, maybe 6:30. And since we've been out here, it's been mad easy to wake up like 7:30. Today I did wake up at 7, but I kind of like just laid there for like 10 minutes so my body could wake up. And then I got up and started to get ready and all that. Had to take care of all this, had to, wake up, do the face routine, get back on that, take care of my skin. Cause my skin started looking crazy. Like I don't know what it is, but listen, we're human. We go through it. But last year was just like a year of like, bro, like I just didn't feel like myself. Like my aura was just, as y'all would say, my aura just wasn't there last year. The aura just wasn't there, but it's back. Another thing too with waking up early is just getting my workout out the way. Like waking up in the morning, coming to the gym, get the workout done out the way. Am I like sacrificing eating a meal before my workout? Yes, but I'll just grab some fruit and take my boot up and then boom, I'm going. I'm not gonna lie, Joe gonna see this and he'll be like, bro, I've been trying to tell y'all boys, like y'all boys should have been on the wave. But I'm not gonna lie, it do feel good to just get up, get active, get it done. Cause I used to do fasted cardio, but it's one of those things where if I could just wake up, get my whole workout out the way, including cardio. If I want to do cardio, do it later. But I make sure I still get my cardio done with this workout, no matter what. It just feels good. Like the day just feels good and I feel productive throughout the day and not having to worry about it, not sitting around waiting until 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock to go work out just because I want to eat 2 meals before I work out or yada, yada. And as of right now, it works. I know there's going to be some days where I might have to go a little later, but for the most part, I like waking up, getting it done out of the way. Don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. It won't be 100% like that. I know there's going to be days where it's just like, I got to get it in when I can get it in. And at the end of the day, we're going to get it working. That's what's important. But I like getting it in out the way early in the morning. And then I have the rest of the day to do whatever the hell I need to do. Work. If I got to go somewhere, do something, no matter what. And since I'm talking about working out, another thing that changed too is just like how I structure my workouts. Like I'm not necessarily, I don't want to say I'm speeding through the workout, but I'm being more efficient with my time. So instead of being here for 3 hours because I want to get my whole lift done and because I want to get my cardio done, I would just kind of superset everything. So like today I got back and triceps. So I would superset my back movements with tricep movements and then we get up out of here. That's really it. And lately I haven't been feeling like touching weights. Not gonna lie. Not feeling like touching weights. It just hasn't necessarily been fun, I would say. More so, I know I still have to strength train. Regardless, I'm still going to strength train and train hypertrophy. But I've gotten the love for moving my body again. Just because, bro, that bodybuilding shit make you stiff, whoa. Yeah, that bodybuilding shit will make you stiff. It'll make you move like a roadblock. And I don't want to move like a roadblock. So we're really finding that balance between the two, just like I did before. Because I wasn't really doing a good job of documenting it on here to y'all. I was more like rocking with IG at that time and like TikTok at that time. But in 2022, that's what I've been doing. Like me and my boys will go to LA Fitness. Yeah, Drew, Mark, Rick, Matt, Steven, Jerm came out, everybody, D, all that. We was deep, hand, pulled to LA, like 6, 7 heads deep. So we got no choice but to superset everything. So we could kind of get up out of there. And then we got to do abs and cardio, non-negotiables. And that's really the foundation of how I got here. So it's really just getting back to my roots, getting back to the things that work. And that's my main focus, is getting back to the things that work, dialing back in on those things. And like when it comes to nutrition, going back to the things that I know work. I don't know where I got to develop the habit of like drinking soda and all that, because I went years, I'm talking about years, like 10 plus years not drinking soda. And then all of a sudden, like I started drinking Coke Zero, because I was just like, oh, if I could do it on prep, I could do it in regular life. And it's like, bro, no, like at the end of the day, soda. Like I'll grab a sparkling water if I do want to drink something different, but a Coke is still a Coke, a Pepsi is still a Pepsi at the end of the day. Like Fanta is still Fanta. Regardless of it being zero, when you turn the can around and read the back of it, there's still a whole lot of other shit in there that is not really the best for you. So it's really just getting back to those things that work. And I've been yapping for a little minute. So yeah, let's get into this work, because we got
a little bit of a day ahead of us. Nothing too crazy, but we are gonna like do some things around the island. I believe we're gonna do some things around the island. It's nice outside today too, so we might go back to the beach. So yeah, let's get this workout in and get up out of here.
I'm the only one now let out do me. I got hoes by the crew tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, I in order. This shit ain't got serious, the millions come plural. I'm living by more, we swiping and keeping no word. Explorer, I'm young and I'm turned, I got bitches galore. My baby mom will cost 250, I'm splurging. Got 5 million cash just in case it get merged. My young niggas still get away, they be virgin. It happen like this, I ain't do it on purpose. I'm working my move, nigga, who's on you working? I turned on my crew, bought a coupe off a version. I'm tired of these strippers, I'm going that nurses and doctors and dentists. You started, I finished, I told you we with it. My word is like gold in my city, I tell them to go, they gon' get it.
All right, what's up, y'all? Not gonna lie to y'all, it's the next day. Mainly because got back from the crib yesterday. Got back to the crib after the gym. Didn't do anything. They went, yo, hold on. Shutter speed way too fast. Way too fast. Yeah, all right, that's a whole lot better. That looks a whole lot more natural and fluid because we're not in the gym no more. Quick little tip: if you're shooting action shots, turn up your shutter speed just because it look better. You're not gonna have motion blur all over the place. But yeah, they went to the store, the Japanese store, the Asian store, all that, because they got Japanese food, Korean food, everything in there. And I just didn't feel like going nowhere. Keep it a band. After the workout, I was just like, yeah, y'all got it. I'm good. I just stayed at the crib, worked. So it was a super boring day. But just got back from the gym again. Busting down poke bowl. This is one thing I've been eating a lot since we've been here. Is pokes, because in Houston I wasn't eating in the mainland I wasn't eating no poke bowls and
Yeah, you
like
were.
that. Once in a while. Well, she put me onto the poke in the first place. But to say like I'm gonna go out my way to eat this mainly is because here you ain't really got no other choices, to be honest. So we gonna make it work. And this one, she says hitting today, so we're gonna see what it hit for. And I told y'all I was tripping by drinking like the diet sodas, the Coke Zeros and all that, just because like at the end of the day it is still soda. So in order to replace it, in case I do feel like drinking something other than just water, because I told y'all I'm drinking 1.5 gallons of water a day, so sometimes I just want something else with a little flavor. And I don't really care for those little Mios, the little squirt things to make the water taste good. So we go sparkling water. Focus. We go sparkling water. This one I know I'm not gonna get it when we go back, just because this is like a, as you could tell, based on where we got it from, it's yeah, you know, it's based towards the Asian demographic, but it's actually fire because I like sparkling water. She doesn't like sparkling water,
But this is so good.
but it's fire. It actually has a lot of flavor, but for me, like, I don't mind if it tastes bland and it tastes like it has like
I do mind.
a 3% amount of flavor in it. So we're just busting out this poke, but I drink my little sparkling water, and had a crazy fasted leg workout today. I should have recorded it, but I recorded it for Instagram, so y'all should have been tapped in and saw it over there. But today we're about to head back to the beach again, but we're going to a different beach. So I'm gonna go to the beach. I'm gonna leave the house today, then I'm gonna come back and work and all that. Mainly just because I told y'all I'm locking in, I'm dialed in. I just wanna, you know, make sure I'm getting the things done that I need to get done and just staying disciplined across the board. And not only with nutrition and training, but also being disciplined in the things that I need to get done in the day. Because there's been times where I'm just like, you know what, I could just finish it later, or I could just do it tomorrow or whatever. But nah, just need to get it done, get it out of the way, and go about whatever else I want to do. So yeah, just gonna bust down, and I'm gonna catch y'all most likely when we get to the beach. If not, y'all enjoy these drone clips, and I'm gonna see y'all later.
Baby girl, I'm sorry for the things that I do, but there's just something on my mind that I just wanna tell you. Can you write for me? So can you?
Alright, y'all. So we finished chilling at the beach. We were vibing there maybe for like an hour and a half, but now they pulled up here to this donut truck. I told y'all I'm staying disciplined. I'm not gonna get it, but before we leave, I am gonna grab boba, just because the boba out here is really good, and I just want to have it for the last time before we leave, because we're leaving on Saturday. Today's Wednesday, so yeah. But I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do both. I'm not gonna get a donut and boba, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the boba yet today, or if I'm gonna save it, or if I'll just do it today. I don't know yet, so we're gonna see. But yeah, I was like, nah, I said no to the donut. Had to say no to the donut. Plus last time I was like, it wasn't really like all that, so I'm not gonna waste calories on it, I'll say. So, but that's just in my opinion, because they like it. So let them have their thing. I'm chilling. I'm staying disciplined, at least for now, until I get that boba. So verdict has been reached. we're gonna get the boba. We're gonna get the boba, but I'm gonna get it like 25% sweet. Make myself feel better about it. It's a little less calories, a little less sugar. I didn't get no crazy sweet flavor. I just got the lemon honey green tea. I got it 25% sweet, so I feel a little better about myself. Chat, y'all see them? Y'all over there? Yeah, I wish I was that adventurous, but that's just not me. All right, y'all, so we're heading back to the crib after the boba spot, after they got their donuts and all that. And we saw this little, like, cool little area to overlook. So we stopped at the lookout, but down there, y'all can see, but down there, there's like a cove beach. So it's like the water hitting the sand and it's got the black rocks and all that, but it's literally like a cove, like in between. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all. See if I can show y'all so y'all can see. So this is like the cliff, and then you got the beach down here. I'm already full. No, I'm not full zoom. Down there, boom. So it's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And it's one of those things where, like, because we've been here so long, being on an island, it's, how could I put it? You get island fever. We got island fever. Being here for 2 months, damn near 2.5 months, it's like one of those where you overstay. Like, you don't really want to live in paradise because then it doesn't feel like paradise anymore. It kind of just becomes a norm. Because that takes you back to growing up in South Florida. Like, people think if you live in South Florida, oh, you must go to Miami all the time, or you must go to like the beaches every single day. And really and truly, nah, like, you don't. You don't at all. It's there. You go there on occasions. You go like on the weekends, certain weekends when people are like, yo, let's pull to the beach, let's go do this, let's go chill. It gives you something else to do other than just like going out to eat or going here or going to a party and stuff like that. But really and truly, you kind of get tired of it. When it's the norm, when it's the everyday, when you have access to it every single day, you kind of just like, yes, you know it's there, but you're not gonna mutt and go every single day. And that's really the feeling that I got being here. Both of us got being here, where it just comes down to, it's the norm, it's the everyday. It's kind of like, all right, what else do we do? Like, we miss being in the city and stuff like that, being able to switch it up. And blessed enough to be able to fly, blessed enough to be able to catch flights that if you do want to change the scenery, you can. Obviously, you still got to work and stuff like that. But if you do want to change scenery, you can. You know, you plan a trip, you go here, you go there, go to the beach, you go see some mountains, like all of that. So we'll definitely be back here 100%. We'll definitely be back here. I do like Hawaii. I just feel like we were here for way too long. And we both came to that verdict where it's just like, yeah, we're here for way too long. But enjoying the last couple days. We were enjoying the last couple days, soaking in all the views, soaking up the sun, because it's cold as shit in Houston right now. And apparently it's supposed to snow. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that one. Because we go back on Saturday. I think we land Sunday. Yeah, technically we land on Sunday. And it's supposed to snow on Tuesday. I don't know how I feel about that. Cause yeah, we should have. I wish we knew. Probably would have extended a little longer. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. We haven't had AC in the crib. We haven't had AC in the car. So I'm actually missing a little bit of cold air right now. But this feels nice right now. This feels amazing. I know it's like, you're complaining, but you're literally in the sun. You're literally out on the beaches. It's green outside. I'm not complaining. I'm just letting y'all know how I'm feeling. So, but yeah, so we're gonna enjoy these last couple moments, and I might go down there with them. Not sure, just because the route looks a little risky. So somebody gotta be the safe one. In every group, somebody gotta be the one to be like, you know what, just in case some shit happen, I gotta be here and good. So I don't know, we're gonna see, but I'm gonna see y'all later. What's up, y'all? So I'm on my way to the gym. It's the next day, on my way to the gym. Gotta go get my workout in today. The girls are taking a rest day. They went for a hike this morning. I went on a run, and I just had the camera all types of messed up. But I went on a run this morning, ran to the beach, and it really sunk in where it's like, damn, this is gonna be one of my last runs running to the beach. Like, it's my last times making this run. And it's cool just because, like I said, we're ready to get back, but it's super beautiful outside today. And in Houston, apparently it's supposed to snow on Tuesday. And I'm like, bro, what am I supposed to do with that? But it's cool. It is. It's whatever. It's whatever. Couldn't run away from the winter for long. At least we missed out on a whole, like, damn, 3 months of it pretty much. So, or 2-3 months. So yeah, I'm not mad at that. But gotta go get my lift in. I'm actually training with somebody out here today, so we're gonna see how that go. But I'm kind of in one of those moods where I want to just go get my workout in and leave. Like, lately, I told y'all, lifting weights just hasn't been like, I don't want to say it hasn't been fun, because I've been having fun doing it. It's just the like talking and stuff in between sets and all that. Like, I don't mind it if we're working. Like, if we're working, I don't mind it. But lately, I just been wanting to get my lift in and get out of there. And since I already did the cardio this morning, the fasted cardio, yo, I need to slow the fuck down, bro. Since I already did fasted cardio this morning, I really don't want to be at the gym longer than I need to. And it's okay. Like, I know I'm gonna have them days. Like, y'all are gonna have those days where you kind of just want to, especially when you're in that mode where you just locked in, you want to be as efficient as possible. And I mean, just like, you show up, you get your workout done. And it's not to say I'm rushing my workout. I'm not cutting it short. I'm literally getting my workout done in an efficient timing manner. Meaning I'm supersetting things. I'm doing what I need to do to get an amazing workout, tear some muscle fibers, get a good pump, get a lot of blood flowing in the right areas, do what I need to do, and get out. Nothing extra. But of course, I'm not gonna be like antisocial. Like, I'm not no Scrooge or nothing like that. But it just, no, I just want to do other things with my day. I don't want to be at the gym for 2 hours. So like I told y'all before, me getting my lifts done within like the actual strength training, hypertrophy part of the day, it's been done within 45 minutes for the most part, except legs. Yesterday I recorded a short form video, and with recording, it took me an hour 10 to get through the leg workout, and it was an intense leg workout. Most of the time is spent having to find plates, put them on the machine, take the plates off, all of that. So that takes up time on leg day. That's really what it is with legs. It's just having to push so much weight. And it's a good problem to have, but at the end of the day, everybody want to get strong, so you got to re-rack the weights. When you got to re-rack the weights, that's when it's like, bro, like, I don't want to do all this, but you got to do it. You can't, y'all better not be leaving y'all weights just laying around the gym. But yeah, so I'm on my way to the gym right now. I'm about to put this music on. Hopefully it gets me more in like a little bit of a social mood. But man, I've been listening to Bad Bunny. When I tell y'all I've been having this Bad Bunny on repeat, I feel like I'm bilingual. It might just be me, but I feel like I'm bilingual. That's how much I listen to the album. I feel like I understand what he's saying. Don't ask me what he's saying, but I feel like I understand what he's saying. And it's given that we need to take another trip to Puerto Rico. I just want to listen to the album while I'm sitting in Puerto Rico. I feel like it'll really like will sink in and resonate with me. Y'all can understand him a little bit better. But yeah, so I'm about to put this music on. I'm about to go to the gym, get this workout in. And I'm eating super low carb today, mainly just because we're gonna have a burger later. It's like our favorite burger on the island. It's the one burger that we had that's actually tastes good, but the main attraction is the fries. They got these garlic parm fries. When I tell y'all that shit hit, it hit. So I'm running to the gym off of, well, I'm about to go get this workout in, I should say, off of a banana and a protein shake and 2 things of uncured turkey bacon. So yeah, that's what I'm running off of, and it's already 12:30 in the afternoon. So that goes to tell you. Yeah, that just goes to tell you. So, about to go get this work done, man. I've been yapping. And I'm ready to get my car back, bro. Like, driving this little island beater was cool. Like, the little putt-putt was cool. But not having AC, not having semi-decent speakers, I think I'm going to do some stuff to the whip when I get back. I'm going to put at least a subwoofer in it. And at least get it like a little intake or something. But a little short-range intake. Just so I feel a little better about myself driving it. Until it's time to, you know, get that next car when it's time for that next car. Which we're manifesting, we're putting the work in. So, and most importantly, we're praying. Making sure y'all put God in the forefront. Make sure you put him in the forefront. Whatever you may call him, God, Allah, make sure he's in the forefront, and everything that you wish, everything that you want, as long as you say it, as long as you believe it, and as long as you show up and meet him halfway, because don't just pray and think, oh, I'm gonna get it. Nah, you gotta meet him halfway. You gotta do the work. And what I realize now is, like, you have to do the work until it's up to you, but remember, it's still his timing. So don't get upset if things feel like it's taking long, because nothing will happen before it's time. It's gonna happen when he wants it to happen, and it's gonna happen when you're ready for it. So just be ready. So when it comes, it's gonna come. But yeah, so enough yapping. I'm about to put my music on. I'm about to sip my little drinky drink. We got something else in the works that we're gonna see how it play out. If it play out, it play out. If it don't, we're gonna see. But y'all gonna see when it do play out. I'm gonna speak into existence, it's gonna play out. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all when I'm in the gym. Workout done. We about to take a ride in the 5-0. He said this shit quick. He said it's quick. Let me see.
I'm supporting this shit. It's a story, it came from my life, and I'm just recording this shit.
Alright, y'all. So we went to the gym. We got up mad early because Emily left. We dropped her off to the airport at like 6:40. So we were up at like 6 o'clock. Mind you, stayed up to like 1:30. So had no sleep. Then went straight to the gym. Got my workout in. I was gonna record. I had all intentions to record a workout for y'all, but I was too tired. I couldn't even get into the workout. And you're gonna have days like that. You're gonna have days where it's like you still just gotta show up. Sometimes just showing up is half of it. You just gotta be there. You gotta get there. Because 30 minutes of bullshitting, at least bullshitting at the gym, is better than 30 minutes of, well, it's better than just complete bullshit and not doing shit and just being at the crib. So yeah, still got some type of work in. The boys have pulled up, and I told them, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, not feeling it, but hopped in, did like 2 sets with them boys, and then dipped out. Got back to the crib, knocked out, and this is our first motion of the day. So woke up, ate, finally got food at like 4 o'clock. Got something to eat at 4 o'clock, and I was like, I want an acai bowl. So I got an acai bowl, and honestly, it's decent. My whole acai experience in Hawaii has been underwhelming, and I say underwhelming because I expected better, just because I'm on the island. The fruits itself, depending on where we go, are super fresh. Like I told y'all, the best one that I had, and I still stand on that, the best one I had was the one that I showed y'all right after the boat ride. So that was the best one, hands down, that I've had so far. But my overall like average for the whole island when it comes to just acai bowls, because y'all know I'm an acai connoisseur, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6.8, but 7 out of 10. Because there was like 2 that kind of like, I was like, nah, this ain't it. But I'll give it a 7 out of 10 to be generous. But right now, we're about to go drop off some ceviche because she made some ceviche for her friend. I ain't gonna lie, we ate a little bit before.
She don't gotta know that.
She don't gotta know, but I'm gonna let y'all know. We ate a little bit before giving her the rest. So,
But it's a lot.
it is a lot. So we about to go drop that off, and then we gotta make a couple rounds. Just because she wants to go back to the Japanese store that we went to, Don Quixote. Well, it's not Japanese, it's just overall Asian, and they got like all the Asian stuff in there. So she want to get some skincare stuff from there before we go. And then we got to go get another suitcase because we ended up leaving with more stuff than what we came with. Which
You also gave your mom your suitcase.
Yeah, and I gave my mom my carry-on, so I might as well just go get like a full-size suitcase and just check it in. Which I'd rather check in bags than carry it because I don't like carrying too much stuff in my hands. I say that all the time. I really don't like carrying stuff in my hands. I find myself always having a whole bunch of stuff in my hands.
I don't like checking in my bags. I like having stuff with me.
Yeah. But for me, I'm just like, if I'm flying Delta don't have a problem with bags. It'd be the other airlines.
Oh, no.
No shade.
I'm sorry. I don't be flying like that. Delta, you can sponsor me, though. Everybody else, y'all can sponsor me, too.
We could work something out. I'm gonna lie. Give me the Tom Brady deal. I want the same deal Tom got with Delta.
This is so yum.
Yeah. No, her smoothie was better. I've been taking L's when it comes to food on the island. So usually, I'm the one that orders the better thing. Like whenever we're trying something new, I just make the better choice. And she's like, oh, dang. But since we've been here, I've been taking the L.
This is my happy place, I told you.
We need to go back to Puerto Rico.
First of all,
Cause in PR,
we were both taking L's in PR. With the pork, left and right.
Oh, the second time. Not the first time. First time I was striking gold.
And I went by myself. Oh, I need to go back to those tacos, babe. We need to go back to those tacos.
Because we were going to go, but she was closed.
No, it was a different spot.
Oh. Because those were good. The one that, you remember she ended up giving us like
no. Those were good. No, but there's
margarita or something
But
like
the
that.
one that I told you, I was like, oh, there's this one spot and it's so good. Like, PR has really good Mexican food. There's one specific spot. I faintly remember it, but I'll find it. I'll do my Google searches.
Yeah. It sounds like the Caribbean is the best chain of islands because we just do food better.
Oh, that's crazy.
You went back to your homeland and didn't even have good food.
First of all,
hey, imagine having bad Mexican food in Mexico.
I never said I had bad Mexican food. Do not disrespect my country.
You could go check her video.
It wasn't. El elote was pale. It was just one of those pale elotes. But the tacos were amazing, and I told you this. Don't even play with me. Yeah.
I'm being a hater, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
You are being a hater. He lied. I love my country.
I never said you didn't love them. But we're about to make our rounds. I'm gonna check in with y'all later. If I don't check in with y'all later, cause we gotta go back to the crib, clean up, pretty much pack, get ready. Oh, almost died on the hemp seed.
Oh, are you okay? Oh.
I just dropped the rating down to 6.8 out of 10.
Oh.
Just for that.
You're losing aura, baby.
I know I'm losing aura live on camera. But yeah, so if I don't check in with y'all later today, I'm gonna just talk to y'all tomorrow because we do leave tomorrow, but we leave tomorrow night. So we pretty much still got the whole day because our flight isn't until 8:30. So, and it's crazy because we're leaving Saturday, but we're not gonna get to Houston until Sunday. And I'm actually happy that we're going back. Even though it's cold, but I'm kind of like preparing myself for the cold, so it's not gonna be that bad. Because today it was cold. Like we felt like it was cold, and it was only what, like 68 degrees this morning, 69 degrees. So yeah, it's supposed to snow. Like I told y'all, like I'm gonna keep telling y'all, it's supposed to snow next week after we get back. So.
Woo! I'm excited.
I'm actually excited. I'm excited. I feel like this year I'm prepared. Last year I wasn't prepared. It was way too cold.
There's nobody gonna be on the road. Everything was gonna be like.
Everything will be empty.
Yeah. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. They talking about 6 inches of snow though. That's insane.
There's not gonna be a soul outside except like people actually like.
6 inches of snow. That justifies why people get trucks. That justifies.
We just get them for the flooding, but.
Well, yeah, that's true. But yeah, so I'm gonna check in with y'all a little later or tomorrow, whichever one happens. Either way, I'm gonna see y'all later. Alright, y'all, so it's the next day, and honestly, I didn't see y'all for the rest of the day. I told y'all if I didn't see y'all, it's because we're really just trying to get ready to leave, but now it's time to go. We're all cleared out, had to clean up, had to put everything away, had to pack. We end up leaving with more stuff than we came with, all of that, but it's time to go. It's time to head to, well, not the airport yet. We got to take the car back. Actually, we got to go wash the car. So we got to go get the car washed real quick. Then after we get the car washed, then we got to drop it off. Then from there, we got to take an Uber to the airport, but we're good on time. It's 4 o'clock. We don't fly out until pretty much 9 o'clock. We board at 8, so we're good on time. We just didn't want to be rushed and like trying to hustle and bustle to get up out of here. So that's why I ain't see y'all for a little bit. But it's crazy. It's kind of crazy to think that we were here for 2 months. I could scratch that off the bucket list that I didn't even know it was going to be on my bucket list. But live in Hawaii for a little bit. Stay in Hawaii. Extended stay in Hawaii for 2 months. It was cool. I appreciate everybody that we met here. Appreciate the love from the island. Appreciate literally every single person. Every single interaction was nothing but vibes. And I love it. We'll definitely be back. 100% we'll come back. But being here for that long, I don't know about it yet. But we could definitely do like a little 2-week trip. Something like that. But yeah, enough talking. That's all I have for y'all. I just want to come on here and close this out. We're about to head back to Houston. So next time I see y'all, we're going to be back in H-Town, man. You feel me? We're back in the H. You heard, everybody. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna catch y'all when I catch y'all, man. Y'all stay up. So, actually, I capped. I thought I was gonna end the video, but we just gonna keep it rolling. Yeah, we're back in the H. As y'all can see, I look crazy. I look like one of them Muppets. I forgot Brett's name, but I look like one of the Muppets. Mainly because it's brick in Houston. Like, when I'm saying it's mad cold, bro. Like, it's cold. It's cold. Like 30-some degrees cold. Apparently it's supposed to freeze over. I told y'all we was coming back to snow. Too much going on. And as soon as I get back, my battery in my car is bad. Which, like, I kind of figured it might have happened because nobody wasn't moving the car for a whole 2 months. I was hoping, fingers crossed, I was hoping that it wasn't gonna go bad, but hey, shit happens. It is what it is. So yeah, now I gotta go get a new battery at some point, probably tomorrow. So right now I'm actually driving Priscilla's car because the boys wanted to link up to watch the game, and I was like, bump it. I was actually gonna go work out. I was gonna go work out, but Swole was like, bro, it's Sunday, just take a rest day. And for me, I was like, if you miss me, just say that, bro. But nah, so we're pulling up to their crib. Well, I'm about to pull up to their crib just to watch the game for a little bit, watch the Ravens game, chill, chop it up, debrief for pretty much, like, I was MIA for a whole 2 months. So yeah, I didn't see the game for 2 months. So really just gonna chill with them for a little bit. And then gonna go back to the crib because Priscilla, she's tired. So she needed her rest because she didn't really sleep on the first flight because she was being a bad at jit and just wanted to stay up. Don't know why. I told her to go to sleep. I went to sleep, but she didn't want to go to sleep, so she just stayed up watching movies, and then she was complaining that she was tired. So yeah, she at the crib, she's just resting. She wanted to get some food. So after the game, I'm gonna go back to the crib, shower just to like warm up a little bit, or I might not shower until I'm like back at the crib, because one of her homegirls is actually letting us stay at her spot for a little bit because we got to come back, and well, we came back and we got to go find an apartment. Like, we didn't really lock anything in. We were kind of just going with the flow, and now the flow is flowing. So we went on actually seeing a tour fresh off the flight. Like, I'm talking about off the flight, went straight to the tour. So we're gonna see what it look like. We're gonna see what we find. But right now I'm just chilling because I'm about to just, you know, link with the guys, watch some Sunday football. The place we saw today, it was decent, but it wasn't like anything crazy per se. We got a couple places on our list that we want to see, that we want to check out. So I don't know, we're gonna see how everything goes. But right now, yeah, I'm just about to go link up with the guys. So I'm gonna catch y'all when we get inside. And I think I gotta make the lap now because I folded and I ain't see the valet. But yeah, so I'm gonna catch y'all. Man, I need to figure out what I'm doing, y'all. So I'm gonna see y'all when I get inside.
Oh, little feet. I had these shits on all day, bro. I had this fit on all day. I'm ready to shower.
I changed hoodies though. I couldn't let the same elements I was touching the plane like touch me all day. I had to at least change something.
I had no clue. I ain't gonna lie, I had no clue. What's all y'all? Shit. You having fun? That's crazy. Yeah, that's love. What's up, man? Yo, what? Oh wait, y'all got Kobe at the house?
Slime ball, congrats, man.
Appreciate it. No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. They got the Eves? No, good looks.
Yo, when you came in downstairs, they was like, yo, y'all having a party upstairs? They said that with them.
Nah, he was just like, what unit you going to? First I said the wrong unit. I was like 3214. He was like, it was 33. So I'm like, how the fuck he gonna wear them?
Roti skin, bro. She didn't give me them. I just realized, bro.
It's straight.
So we got.
I'm still bust down. I ain't even
that Hawaiian food for a minute, so we gotta get back right. You know what I mean?
Bro, that shit is buns.
Right, bro.
Bro, I don't even want to see it. Nah, that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. I was not expecting this. I ain't even up eating.
That's
I didn't even
good,
get food.
bro, because you said you was at Kava, and I was like, I can't say we got food.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, niggas finna bring food, bro. It's like, we ain't even gotta do all that.
We didn't even slide. Nah, that's love. That's love. I'm ready to bust down, though. I'm hungry.
See what this shit is.
With the curry chicken, too.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This not from Cool Runnings. It's from a different spot.
Which spot is this?
It's called
Caribbean Hot Pot?
Yeah, Caribbean Hot Pot, something like that.
It's something new.
On TikTok, they said it was the best Caribbean food in Houston.
All right, we're gonna see. Oh, they got festival though. That's a plus.
Exactly. But no, they had the roti and stuff, bro. That's why I was trying to get it from there.
Yeah.
I called them and I was like, yeah, y'all forgot.
We got the festival, curry, brown stew. Yeah, we about to bust down. We about to bust down.
Okay.
Hey, details though, details. No white and black. If you know, you know. I didn't hit the 2 point.
Hold on, man. Just run it with Lamar. Just run that bitch. Run that bitch.
He got it.
Hey! Come here.
Major, like what?
Again? Sit down. Stop. Sit down.
That's crazy.
Now the good part is they got time. They got a little bit of time.
They don't got no points. Bro, they need the ball now. Bro, that's so easy. No way he dropped that. Yo, he's a Hall of Fame tight end.
Cut him.
Was that a bad pass? No.
Cut him. No.
He dunked it off. You hate Lamar, bro. You hate Lamar, bro.
No, nigga, catch that, bro.
What's up, man?
There's nobody on you.
Put it in like a basket. That's literally the red.
That's Lamar. That's Lamar fault. That's Lamar fault.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it would have counted. All he had to do was hit the pylon. If he would have just hit the pylon, he good. Yeah.
He turned to him like this. Had the ball here.
He put it right where his hands were, bro.
Nigga, you would have caught that.
And he uncovered, bro.
Like, come on.
Keep the offside now.
No, that's crazy. That's nuts.
Alright, y'all. So, guys, not over. Lamar lost on some bullshit. It was on some bullshit. But it was crazy just like seeing everybody come together. And I was expecting us just chill and watch the game. Like, I wasn't expecting the food. I wasn't expecting the balloons. I wasn't even expecting, like, the whole, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. But I'm super grateful, super blessed, super thankful for just having, like, loving people around me. Just being blessed enough to have people that love you and support you or just show love to you or anything that you have going on. And it's vice versa. Like, the energy gets tossed around and everything is mutual. It's a blessing because a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie, some people be having people that be hating on them in their corner. So just being able to be around individuals like that, super blessing between my family here, my family in Orlando, well in Florida and all that, like super blessed, loving vibes. And I appreciate y'all boys, man. I appreciate y'all boys for that. That was a quick little heart-to-heart moment. That was a group chat moment. But right now, I gotta pick up some pho for my babes because she's dying in the cold. She's dying in the cold, and she just requests one thing, which is pho. So I was like, you know what? On my way home, I might as well stop and get her the pho, just because I know she just likes the pho when it's cold. She just like eating soup, but pho in general. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that bag secured. Let's get out this damn cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's a whole 2 days later. Yesterday had our first workout back in Houston, and I didn't take y'all with me just because I wanted it to be for me. And two, it was cold. It was mad cold, and we just kind of wanted to go get our workout in, get out, just because we had to go to Costco because yeah, remember I told y'all it was snowing, or it's supposed to snow. The snow's here. The snow's here. Hold on, look. This is kind of crazy to me because this is my first time seeing snow for real. But yeah, Pete, snow. As far as the eye can see. Whole lot of it. Yep. And because of that, pretty much Houston is shut down for the day. At least today. Today's Tuesday. They're talking about possibly even Wednesday because apparently Houston isn't prepared for any type of weather conditions to happen. Extreme hot, extreme cold, rain, extreme wind. It's just not prepared for none of it. The infrastructure just isn't there. So the people on the news, you know, the people that are at City Hall and run the city and all that, yeah, they were on the news and they said there's no snow plows. So yeah, there's most likely going to be no driving until the temperature goes up, because they were like, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until it warms up and the ice melts. So yeah, we're in the crib.
Yeah, in the crib. We all fam.
Yeah, so we in the crib. It's a snow day. Kind of crazy to say. It's a snow day in Houston, Texas. That's kind of wild.
Very wild.
Yeah, that's very wild. So there's no gym today. There's nothing today. We're just gonna chill, vibe. Luckily, we were able to go to Costco last night, grab some food, because if not, would have been grits. Had to be proactive, had to do that. We're supposed to actually well, tomorrow we're supposed to go on some apartment tours, so we'll see how that goes, because one already moved it to Thursday because they were like, yeah, management's like, we're not doing any tours. So hopefully we still get to do those two on Wednesday. If not, we'll just start everything Thursday. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to come on here, close the video out. Hope that y'all enjoyed the video. I hope that y'all are staying warm wherever you're watching this. Everybody that's in Florida, everybody that's in Cali, everybody that's in Hawaii. It's crazy to think we were just at the beach. We were literally at the beach 48 hours ago in perfect weather, and now we're in the snowstorm. Like we literally, well, not a snowstorm, but it feel like we're in the ice age. I'm not gonna lie, feel like we're in the ice age. So we're just gonna be chilling, try to get some work done, and after that, just put on a movie, vibe, maybe watch a show. We started this new K-drama. She got me on the K-dramas.
Yes, and he doubted me. You doubt me in music, you doubt me in food, and you doubt me in shows.
I don't doubt you.
Yes, you do.
I just don't accept it the first time.
It's okay. We're working on it.
But yeah, so we started watching this new K-drama last night, and it's actually fire. So probably just gonna watch that for the rest of the day while we do some work, just get some edits done, respond to some clients and all that. If y'all want to get right, y'all know what to do. Just tap in. If y'all want to get right with her, you could go on her page and tap in. Either one.
Yeah.
If you want to tap in, you want to tap in. Regardless, you're gonna get the same type of training. So you're gonna get to work.
Tap, tap, tap in.
Yeah. And I know y'all ain't give up on y'all New Year's resolutions already. If you did,
that's crazy.
That'd be kind of crazy.
That'd be wild.
But there's people out here I know that gave up. They're like, it rained today. Yeah, I'll try next year. Like, bro, what? You better get to work, man.
We should go out and jog in the snow.
Go jog in the snow?
Yeah.
I'm with it.
New Year's resolution.
I'm with it.
I was just kidding. I didn't think you were. Why are you always down to do everything?
Because last night I was running at H&S and
yeah.
It felt good. Usually I can't run in cold.
We
and if y'all don't know,
close to.
Yeah. I would need like because I don't have my running joggers and stuff.
Yeah.
They're in storage. We're grip balls, as y'all can see.
Oh, yeah. We need a home. We're homeless right now.
Yeah, technically. And nowhere wants to let us come see their spots either, so.
Yeah. We are technically homeless.
Yeah.
Thank you, friends, for allowing us to stay here.
Yeah, high key. I appreciate you, Milan. Even though you're probably never going to see this video, but you're going to see it on the Ring camera. So I appreciate you. We about to enjoy our snow day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is really just us getting back into being in the city. I feel like we just got back to civilization for real. 'Cause being on the island, you really just get island fever and it feels like everything is fake. I ain't gonna lie. You get to that point. Simulation. Yeah, you're in a simulation. Everything just feels too calm, too perfect. Now we're back. It's time to get back to work, and that's why last night it was just like, got right back to it. Cold as shit though in the gym, because if y'all don't know, H&S has no temperature control. So I could have sworn the car was just sliding on the road. Like he wasn't even like driving; it was just sliding. But yeah, H&S isn't temperature controlled, so it was whatever temperature it was outside. That's what you felt in the gym. But
it was not that bad.
It wasn't bad because we were moving.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad because we were moving. And it's like we took a thermogenic product that I'm not gonna promote, but she could promote. I'm not gonna promote it. But so we took a thermogenic product, so our internal body heat was kinda up there. It was a little so it felt good. I was still able to run, still able to lift. Didn't get a pump just because it was cold, but it wasn't bad. Like the weight felt good. It felt good seeing dumbbells over 100 pounds. That felt good.
You did over 100?
Yeah, I was doing I did 105s on incline. It was still moving. I could have went up, but I was just like, all right, let me move on to the next movement.
You know, I need to get strong and like to be able to like squat you or just, I don't know for a work, but like just be able to rescue you, in a matter of life and death situation.
You can, because you could squat over 200.
Yeah, but I haven't done that in a while since we left.
That is true. You can still do it though. Enough yapping. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Most likely not gonna start recording. I don't know. I might not see y'all till we get our spot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time I see y'all, we should be moved in or moving into our spot. So yeah, with that being said.
If not, we got a problem. Houston, we've got a problem.
Yeah, because we got to find something we like too. Like, we're not being too picky, but at the same time, it's like we still want something decent. I'm going to see y'all a little later. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay warm.